Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to Energy and Light Awakening. In today's Reiki session, or I should say Reiki Plus, because there's so much more going on here than just Reiki, we're going to be focusing on negativity and the source of, to help remove, to free you up, to heal whatever you've been working through, or maybe you're just starting. And something many of you probably already know, but in case you don't always necessarily have to know exactly where this problem came from or how it began. A long time ago, when I was in my 20s, I sought out some professional help, and I'd gone to a therapist, and basically she was really good at just getting in there, getting to the root cause, just opening up this box, this explosion of all of these problems and issues that just devastated me and knocked me on my feet. And I remember going home later that day, and she had given me her number in case I needed to call. And I told her, explained what was going on. I didn't know how to deal with it. It's like she opened Pandora's box and released all of this, and then just left me to go home and deal with these emotions. And I had no idea. I'd never been to a therapist. I didn't know what to expect. And she told me just to work through it. That was part of the process. But she didn't give me any tools. She didn't tell me how to work through it or what to do. And, after a few more sessions of the same thing, I just couldn't take it, because I come from a very abusive childhood, as far back as I can remember. And so I thought, okay, maybe she's a quack. So I decided to go to another therapist, and basically the same thing happened. And then I thought, one more try. I went to a third person, the exact same thing. And I thought, enough of this. I didn't feel that it was helping. I mean, yes, it was getting to the problem and bringing it up, but they weren't giving me any type of tools, no techniques, nothing to just work through it. Even though they would say work through it, it's like, well, what does that mean? Yes, crying is helpful, it releases, but if you are aware of a problem but you don't know how to solve it. So anyway, I think 2006, 2007 is when my spiritual awakening started. And of course, 2012 is when it really kicked in for most of us, and mine definitely went up. But I discovered through meditation and just trusting the process and finding like-minded people in videos, which gave me tools to work with, but mostly through my meditation and just connecting with, the higher power, our guides, whatever you like to refer to. I was able to heal and release all kinds of trauma without having to know exactly where it came from, why it happened, or who caused it. And that's the whole point of what I'm sharing right now. So just being open, you don't have to know. Of course, I always say in my videos, if there is something specific that you want to focus on, bring that to your attention and just be willing and open to let it go, to work through it. Or if you don't know, like myself, I had a lot of problems. I didn't know where these things came from, but just the simple action, the simple awareness, and just letting go, allowing what happens to what can come through, and just open and release all of this. That's all it takes, as simple as that. And that was another thing I feel sometimes people make a big deal about a process and having to face this, whatever this problem is. And it isn't always like that. Just the simple awareness and again, the action of just being open and allowing can completely heal and release. But don't get me wrong, as wonderful as this can be, it's still work. It's still a process. And sometimes it takes more than one video, more than one session, whether it's mine or someone else's. It could take an hour, it could take a few days, but as long as you keep working through it, it will open, it will clear and heal. So let's begin our Reiki session. So let's begin with our stones. For your grounding stone, I am using this flower agate at your feet. And for your hands, we have tiger's eye and howlite. So let's begin working on that channel and just getting a nice cohesive flow of energy from the root all the way up out the crown, and just moving and releasing any impacted energy. And just moving this flow up and out, but also throughout the body. Across the chest, down the arms, down the torso, down the legs, and out the feet. Around the head, around the entire body. I allow myself to become a powerful conduit, transmitter for this divine, ancient, and sacred Reiki energy. allowing exactly what you need to come in and assist you in this session and beyond. Allowing a beautiful amalgamation of energies with the Reiki, our support team, our support system, our guides, ancestor healers, all of those that are constantly working with and for us. Ndoi ishini hiini hanatiatai eskuto hunututuishka. And whatever comes up, whatever feelings you experience, is what is right for you. Don't fight it. Just let it come up, let it go, acknowledge it. Don't necessarily try to think too much about it. We want to bring it up and let it go. We don't want to hold it and contemplate too much on it and have it be stuck. Or maybe start imagining things that didn't actually happen. Sometimes memories are very difficult and they're not always accurate. Of course, you can always at any time go back if you want to think about it, but right now we're just trying to bring it up and let it go. You are calm and strong. You are calm and strong. You are calm and strong. Hushana haniti kikia na haukutu ishkwata. Just allow yourself to go beyond belief and doctrine, any programs, any false beliefs, releasing this trauma in the body and mind. Take a gentle breath in and out quickly. Hatatina tatai estushun kutui tikyatai. Just allowing yourself to vacillate in the energy. Calming the nervous system, satiating, nourishing. Anything that has kept you languishing, releasing that now, releasing these trapped energies. Nutuish katanaha tuate. Unutui iniatatai eshkatatai. Allowing the transformation, allowing the new frequencies and energies, allowing activations coming in, healing and releasing. Gentle breath in again and quickly out. Ushanututuishkatai. The powerful healing of eternal love is with you now and always. Divine consciousness fills your every cell. You are whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. You are pure, clear, and balanced. Today we're using Dreamy Moon's Affirmation deck. And the card I pulled for you, today is a sacred gift from life. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. I hope you were able to release what needed to be released. And again, remember, sometimes it takes more than one session. Thank you for your continued love and support. I truly and deeply appreciate each and every one of you so very much. And until my next video, highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.